Hello, I'm Mr. Gene and I welcome you to create a solar system with me. You ready? Alright, go grab that spacesuit, put on your space helmet, and let's get ready for liftoff. You will need to get a piece of construction paper and fold it at its length. Once you do that, you can now cut the length of the construction paper off. You will now get the same construction paper and fold it at its width multiple times. Make sure you fold it enough times in order to get 8 strips. Once you've made the 8 strips, you can now cut them out. You will now take all of the 8 strips, put them together, fold them in half, and then cut them in half. You can now take each of those individual strips and cut them in half too, just in case they came out too thick or too big. You can now take a piece of white paper and make 8 circular shapes. Make sure one of those shapes has a ring in order to represent Saturn. You will now take 8 individual strips and begin to paste the 8 circular shapes you made on that piece of white paper onto the strips. You will now take the smaller strips of construction paper and paste them onto the back of the larger piece of construction paper. Now it's time to label the solar system and the planets. Once you've labeled the planets, you can now start to decorate them. You will now put together with tape or glue the two ends of the construction paper in order to make a circular shape. Once you've made your circular shape, you can now take a hole puncher and make two holes. Make two separate holes from one end to the other. Once you've made the two holes, you need to now take a piece of yarn and put the yarn through the holes from one end to the other.
Subscribe to me.
Make sure to tie the yarn. Now, wasn't that a cool adventure? Of course it was. Until next time, see ya. Keep on exploring.